offer.
2 minutes of television wow that makes you buy now.
But I'm still not done.
Direct response ads are a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean.
Billy Mays
Hi, Billy Mays here.
and Anthony Sullivan
Anthony Sullivan here.
are pitchmen.
You're making too much money. Mr. Lower your rate.
Two guys
But wait, there's more.
with the A game and national fame.
That's Pitchmen.
These two veteran pitch pros have mastered the art of turning good ideas into must-have products. Now, they're putting their egos aside and their heads together.
You don't want to talk to me?
I see you, but I don't hear you. It's great.
They're going to help everyday people with great ideas go from rags to riches
This is a home run.
and maybe turn someone's million-dollar dream into a reality.
Your dreams come true.
But you have to watch now.
Here's how to order.
On this episode, the season finale of Pitchmen.
Guy's taking a shot at the title, buddy.
Rival products threaten to steal Billy's thunder.
Sham wow by a mile.
Get out of here.
But the pitch pros strike back
I'm taking back my business.
and launch a counterattack to protect their turf.
I'm coming at you, brother.
And then,
Who's the better pitchman out of you two?
Billy and Sully's rivalry
You are going down.
comes to a head in a live pitch-off.
This is a real live smackdown.
And later, find out which of this season's inventors struck it rich.
It works, it works.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays.
And I'm Anthony Sullivan.
It's all about the pitchmen.
For Zest, it's the best.
And the most successful pitching team in the world is Billy Mays and Anthony Sullivan.
I'm crushing you today.
No, you're not.
I am.
He's
I would
crushing
say-
me.
However, these two friends and business partners have had a rivalry brewing for years,
I've been to England. I love it. I go there to get my dental work done.
each one of them jockeying for the top spot.
Order right now.
Oh, come on.
Stop, children.
Making this up as you go along.
No, I'm not.
Both driven to capture the bragging rights of being top pitchmen.
I wipe with authority.
You're not getting it.
You wipe like this. You wipe with two fingers.
Then might as well put the beard on and do it myself.
Here's how to order.
It's a never-ending barrage of pointed jabs.
Billy is the worst producer I've ever worked with.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Talk about shock absorbency.
This is nuts. I don't have to prove anything.
Your high maintenance talent is what you are.
You know what I think of that?
Yeah.
Right here. Here.
Why do I have to work? Why do I have to put up with this abuse?
At least I wear black.
But this heavyweight rivalry hasn't stopped them from making hundreds of inventors' dreams come true.
You gotta win it, buddy.
It's a pitchman.
And in the process, they've become household names.
Billy Mays here to tell you about New Year's Day.
And one of them has become a bona fide celebrity superstar. These days, everywhere you look, there's Billy Mays.
But wait, there's more.
He's transformed from a recognizable TV pitchman
Kaboom!
to a pop culture icon.
That's me, Billy Mays, right here.
His blue shirt and black beard have become fashion symbols of the heroic everyman.
Billy Mays has the best beard I've ever seen in my entire life.
And Billy's loving every minute of it.
Go!
But there's a problem.
Is that the sham wow?
There are two new products on the market, and they're starting to take a bite out of Billy's market share.
Maybe you should use a sham wow.
No, don't talk about that. No.
You get a shampoo.
Our rival company is selling a chamois cloth similar to Billy's Zorbees, and a food dicer similar to Billy's Quick Chop. And Billy and Sully are taking it as a serious threat to their territory.
Billy and I have been close friends for a long time, and we've also done business together for a long time, and we have a pretty lucrative thing going. But I got to make sure that Billy and I stay at the level we're at.
Look, I've been working at chamois for 20 years.
But there's no one owns the chamois. No one owns it, okay? But you gotta own it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right?
Triple offer.
All right, Billy Mays here for the original Zorbees.
Whatever it picks up, it
That's
holds
what
on
I'm talking
to.
about. It's gonna be like a battle. I'm gonna get
Hands
you
in
all
the middle,
hopped
come
up.
on. This is for Billy Mays. Ready? Bringing it back. We're bringing it back. 1, 2, 3. Zorbees!
25 years ago,
To help jumpstart the Zorby's comeback, the guys pop in a tape of Billy's original chamois pitch from 1983.
This is a real chamois. Unlike a real chamois, the jet cloth, it differs in a lot of ways. It's man-made. I'm gonna just have a little accident. You get the complete package,
That was a cut right
the
there,
Washmatic, 2 gem cloths, you get it all, but you have to act now.
Billy's come a long way in 25 years. Instead of pitching the chamois on the boardwalk of Atlantic City, he's living the good life. Private planes, big houses, and his beloved Bentleys.
I think life lately has got pretty easy for Billy. There's an old saying that if you want to be in front, you got to act like you're behind.
Now it's time for Billy to step out of his Bentley and into the ring to recapture his chamois crown. For the first phase of their counterattack, Billy and Sully decide to take the battle public.
Put the hammer down.
Well, it's hard to watch television and not know this man's work. It all started with OxyClean many years ago, and now his name is Legend.
Billy has been invited to appear on a Sacramento morning show to demonstrate several of his most popular products. But Billy and Sully have decided to use the appearance to announce the relaunch of their Zorby's and Quick Chop ad campaign.
The original Zorby's holds over 27 times its own weight in liquid. Watch the bowl.
Okay.
This one here just sucks it up like a magnet. Look at it. It's like a thirsty camel. Pick it up. There's no drips. Undrip there. And look at this. When it comes time to wring it out,
Wow.
just give it a little twist.
We need to keep those around when Mark is here.
Oh, yeah. And remember, this is not the copy, shampoo, ShamWow. This is the original Zorby's. Hey, son. What's going on? What's that?
On his way to meet Sully for a Zorby's and Quick Chop pre-production meeting, Billy gets some disturbing news.
When'd that come out?
Popular Mechanics has just published an article comparing the ShamWow to Billy's Zorby's, and the results don't sound good.
Shampoo. Chop, chop.
In a radio interview, infomercial superstar Billy Mays claimed that the popular ShamWow has trod on the turf of Zorby's, a super absorbent towel he promoted in a separate infomercial about 2 years prior. Zorby's is the most absorbent towel in the world, Mays said. We put the rival rags head-to-head in a spill test of some blueberry beer we had lying around. The verdict? ShamWow by a mile.
Get out of here, ShamWow by a mile.
Immediately out of the package, the burnt orange Zorby's looked a bit listless compared to the vibrant ShamWow. This is total bull. But we have a proper jewel on our hands and somebody's gonna get shampooed.
That's right.
PM crowns Vince the new king of the rag ads.
Who's PM?
I don't know who PM
The
is.
Prime
I don't know who
Minister
the
or
runner
what?
is.
Billy works best when he's backed into a corner. You tell Billy that he can't do something and he'll think of 100 reasons why he can do it. So I expect Billy to come out swinging on this one.
Coming up,
I'm coming at you, brother!
Billy takes the fight to the enemy.
We've unleashed a monster.
Did you get that, camera guy?
And later,
This is the flatulence deodorizer.
a look back at the season's most unusual pitches.
You're gonna break it.
And then,
Going up against the best today.
in a surprise turn of events, Billy and Sully faced their fiercest competition ever,
It's a bonanza.
each other. A rival company has challenged two of Billy's key products. To make matters worse, Popular Mechanics has run an article claiming Billy's Zorby's isn't as good as the ShamWow.
Verdict? ShamWow by a mile.
Get out of here.
ShamWow gets it by a mile. I mean, I want to shoot myself in the head right now.
Billy and Sully call the writer of the article, Harry Sawyers, to discuss his findings.
The verdict you got, it says ShamWow by a mile.
Right.
Like by a mile? Tell me exactly how you use the products, because I'm looking at the pictures online and it doesn't look like they were used correctly.
What looks incorrect?
from the pictures here on the website, and correct me if we're wrong, that you use them dry. It is always supposed to be used damp. It uses capillary action. This is physics. You know, my understanding of physics is Archimedes' principle and Ohm's law.
I tried them wet and dry. I spilled the beer. I wiped it up.
Were you drinking the beer at the time?
Oh, it wasn't. It was blueberry beer. It was only fit for spilling.
Billy and I are often the subject of the sharp end of critics' tongue.
I really wish you wouldn't take it personally.
I take it personally.
My personal opinion, I think the guy found a bad batch or got a bad cloth or something and didn't test it right. So we'll bang out another commercial and we'll hit it out of the park.
Billy and Sully are shooting new and improved commercials for Zorby's and Quick Chop.
Beautiful day.
They've planned an aggressive campaign to overcome the negative impact of the Popular Mechanics piece and to strike a blow against the rival ShamWow and Slap Chop products.
No pre-production. We're setting up. We're lighting and shooting in one day. We have 3 Billy Mazes on the set today. Billy Mays 1, Billy Mays 2, and Billy Mays 3. So America's going to overdose on Billy Mays today.
Yeah. Back to the basics. You know, I've been working a chamois for, which is our Zorby's, for 20-some years. It's nothing personal. Taking back my brand.
All right, let's get Billy in position.
Billy's not in this for any other reason than to kick ShamWow's ass, and I don't blame him. I mean, he came to market first. I think the ShamWow guys did a great job. They got a little more exposure right now. I think it drives Billy insane when he sees someone on TV doing his own product. He's reached to his own pocket. He's funding this himself with me. This is an independent infomercial. The Zorby's guys have kind of reluctantly come on board. I mean, Billy's doing this come hell or high water.
2 Billys in the shot. Say, hi, I'm Billy Mays. Say it like your dad, from the diaphragm.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the most absorbent material I've ever used.
Beautiful. Now I gotta step it up a notch. Hey, you follow me, camera guy? I'm gonna do this in real time.
My dad's definitely fired up today. He was up all night last night. And
okay.
It's gonna be good.
My dad thinks that he's the ultimate pitchman, which he pretty much is. I think he's gonna be intense today. That's my prediction. Is he's gonna bring it.
Here we go. Big smile and action.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the best deal on the original Zorby's. Coffee, tea, milk or wine, it doesn't matter. It picks it up.
That was great.
I was moving down the line.
Just pretend like we're shooting a TV commercial today, all right? That's all.
Your dad's here, make him proud.
I am, I'm trying. Paper towels don't work because the problem's underneath. Place the Zorby's over the spill and apply pressure. It's that easy. Here's your spill, but underneath, the spill is gone.
Yes!
Nice. No reason to do that again.
You awakened the sleeping giant. You shouldn't have did that.
Nice.
Coming up.
This is you. Huh? Slab chop.
And later.
Here's Fluffy.
The season's most memorable inventions.
Simply open it up. I take it that's a no.
Billy and Sully have shot a new commercial for Zorby's to strike back at the rival chamois, the ShamWow.
Nice.
Now they're doubling down and shooting a new and improved Quick Chop spot, which they believe will knock out the rival Slap Chop.
I'm gonna slap the chop out of you with mine, the original. This is you. Huh? Slab chop, huh? How about chop chop? How about this? Yours is about this big. This is the original.
We've unleashed a monster. Billy's in there. I mean, he's giving it 110% today. He's on fire.
Show me the money!
This is a 11 on a scale from 1 to 10.
Is that it? Is that all you want is 11?
Ready? And action.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the original Quick Chop. Here's how it works. Place the vegetables underneath and tap.
Good. Give me one where you don't go into the next line just so I've got it. Ready? And action.
Here's how it works.
Very good.
That's a wrap.
I never felt better, stronger. I brought it all. And you know what? It's gonna work. Look out. Look out.
Hey, you were on fire today, seriously.
Thanks.
No, I've never seen you so on fire.
Billy Mays Mays here for the best deal on the original Zorbies. The most absorbent...
3 weeks later, the new Zorbies and Quick Chop ads go live across America.
And look at this, there's no drips.
After running the spots in multiple markets, the results are conclusive. Both are smash hits.
Did you get that, camera guy?
For every dollar spent on advertising, the Quick Chop is bringing in $3 in revenue.
But that's not all.
And Zorbies is crushing it by pulling in nearly 5 to 1.
Look at this.
After successfully recapturing their territory, the guys head off to Los Angeles for a victory lap on the Jonesy's Jukebox radio show.
Hi, Billy Mays here, and you're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on Indy 103.1.
The king, Billy Mays.
Thank you very much.
So basically, when people are buying something, they're trusting you that what they're buying is
Yes, they are.
is good stuff.
He's been on TV longer than I have, actually. I've been on TV for 11 years. He's been on 12.
Do you guys steal each other's lines? Is that what you
Steals all my lines.
You know, when you guys were working, I mean, when you were coming up, is that where you learned all? I mean, the trades, watching other people work, and I mean, do you get like comedians? Do you get accused of stealing each other's jokes and stuff?
I've been in his business twice as long as him, and he has butchered every one of my lines, every one of my friends' lines. This guy here is the butcher of Bayonne. I mean, he really is.
Who's the better pitchman out of you two?
Well, see, he has that, Shakespearean. I have the,
No, but I've never figured out why people like him to this day. I can't. It's the blue shirt. Is it the beard?
I will call Sully out, and I am calling him out, and I would like to call him out right now on Jonesy's Jukebox. Anytime, anywhere, state fair, county fair, welfare, it doesn't matter. Any product, I will take him downtown to Chinatown. 1 hour, 1 hour. Whoever takes the most amount of money is king of the hill. So, Sully, you want to take a shot at the title, or do you want to just be an Englishman?
I can't even respond to that. I'm gonna take you down, old man. Okay?
Old man.
Old
man.
I got 10 years on you, buddy. You don't have the energy to get on a joint anymore.
Energy?
You don't.
Let me tell you something there.
Now that Billy called me out on the radio, I'm gonna have to do this pitch off reluctantly. So I'm gonna have to come up with a plan, because there's no way that Billy Mays is gonna beat me.
Coming up, Billy and Sully go head-to-head for one fateful hour.
But wait, there's more.
And Sully pulls out all the stops to beat Billy.
Am I cheating? It's open to interpretation.
And later, find out which of this season's inventors became millionaires.
That's a big deal, baby.
And now for a quick look back at a few of the season's most unusual pitches.
We invented looking good in the hood.
Work it, baby, work it. It says as much about the owner as it does about the dog, because we're humanizing our dogs. We're making a fashion statement.
This season, Billy and Sully sifted through thousands of inventions.
I came up with a device that allows women to urinate standing up, much like men do. This device is called the pee-pee.
But unfortunately, not all inventions have what it takes to make the big time.
The stakes for every inventor are high. These products are inventions that have cost a lot of people a lot of money to come up with.
I'm the inventor for the 2-dog, no-tangle, retractable leash.
A lot of time, sweat equity, a lot of dreams, sleepless nights.
You get some water to your bum, and then our work is done.
People have got divorced over inventions.
This is a piece of shit.
And these inventors are looking for us to make them millions.
Introducing Safety Night Light Vision. One of the leading causes of car accidents is when you're driving, you fall asleep.
We see a lot of crazy demos in the business we're in, and it's the crazy demos that normally get people's attention.
Stay there. Balance, balance, balance. All right, okay, go. Are you gonna break it?
Personally, I don't like delivering bad news, period. I don't like hearing bad news. I'm a good news type of person.
This is the flatulence deodorizer.
Flatulence? Yes. I don't think it falls into my product profile.
But there comes a point when I have to sit down and give you a reality check.
When one filament burns out, the other one lights up.
Someone else invented this. I've seen this already.
And it's horrible to see the look in these people's eyes.
And then you shut it, and then you can lock it. See, now it's locked.
Somebody wanted to get into this cooler. They couldn't, right? But they could take the cooler.
It's horrible to deliver that news.
And my product is called the Pit Boss Barbecue. I take it that's a no.
Let's go.
All right.
Now, Billy and Sully have a date with destiny. Last week, Billy challenged Sully to a live pitch-off.
Anytime, anywhere.
I'm gonna take you down, old man.
And they've agreed to a 1-hour duel at the Philadelphia Home Show. He is his industry's most nimble competitor, a powerhouse producer and prodigious pitchman who learned his trade on the hardscrabble streets of London. He is the most recognizable pitchman in the world, a conquering lion with a deafening roar and mighty lungs, who's cut a swath across the United States, from the boardwalk of Atlantic City to the beaches of Tampa Bay. Now, these two titans of the pitch are off to Philadelphia to determine, once and for all, who is the world's ultimate pitchman.
I started out about 26 years ago on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. I'm actually the last pitchman working in this country that was trained on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. It's where Ron Popeil started, Charles Bronson, Ed McMahon.
I really started when I was about 5 years old. I used to go to the state fairs and watch guys sell stuff at the fairs, and I would just be mesmerized, and all the other kids would be on the rides, and I'd be just watching these guys sell stuff. When I was about 16, 17, I started to sell stuff at street markets in London. I realized that I had an ability to captivate people, if you would, and I used to get these big crowds of people.
I sold the amazing Washmatic, and it worked out of a bucket. Actually, Sully sold it in England, and that was his first product he started with. You could wash your car, your boat, your camper without dragging out a hose. Well, they called me Bucket Billy. I would go to every home show, state fair selling this product for $10, and let me tell you, I cleaned up. No pun intended.
One day I turn on television when I'm about 19 years old, and I see my first infomercial, and a light bulb just went off in my head, and I was thinking, who wants to stand on a street corner in London talking to 100 people when you can be in front of a TV camera? So I sold everything I had, jumped on a plane to LA, and schlepped around about 48 states selling a floor mop, and that's when I hooked up with Home Shopping.
It's great for the garage or around the pool.
And I went on the air, and I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know which camera to look at, but I just put my head down and I did my pitch.
One indoor, one outdoor.
We sold 5,000 mops in 18 minutes. All of a sudden, I felt like I was the star of the network.
Hi, my name's Anthony Sullivan.
I had reign of Home Shopping for about 6 months. I was this new kid. I was 22 years old. Everyone was nice to me. And then who comes around the corner but Billy Mays?
Wow, a yard sale!
I knew Billy from the show circuit, and we were extremely competitive, the two of us. So now we're both competing for the same products. Billy got one product, I got the next product. We're always trying to outdo each other. We went back to back, head to head. We'd steal each other's props. I think he actually sabotaged my show a couple times.
Wait! Pull through your dirt ball! Absolutely free! Pull on the next...
And I tried to sabotage his show. Move over. But it was done in a really friendly way.
This used to be the Billy Mays Network. That was never here. That used to be a star there. And it was Billy Mays. Okay? Come inside. Ha. Oh, my old closet. Oh, man, does it bring back memories? Can't believe it. This is the bridge to OxyClean. This is where OxyClean was born. When your laundry detergent needs a little help, do you want me to turn that? Okay.
The guys behind OxyClean, they knew me, they knew Billy. I had a production company, and they said, listen, you guys should work together on a 2-minute for OxyClean. And Billy looks at me, and I look at him, like, we're gonna work together, the two of us? We've been going head to head trying to beat each other, and now it's like we're gonna work together. Action.
This one powerful product removes tough stains. Looking good.
We shoot it the following week, and it's infomercial history.
Long live your laundry.
It put Billy into the stratosphere on television. You couldn't turn on the TV without seeing him.
Oh, yeah.
The word got around the industry pretty quickly that we were good, so all of a sudden we just get inundated by every single client
Nobody wanted me to be on camera at the time. Even though I'd had a hit, they want Billy on camera. And I'm thinking, you know, I don't care, I'll be behind the scenes. It makes no difference to me whether I'm on camera or not. In fact, it's better for me if Billy's on camera because we share in the wealth.
What turns me on the most is taking a product like OxyClean, where it was nothing, and turn it into a household name. And we've done that with several products. It's all about the pitch. Life's a pitch, then you buy.
It's the night before the battle in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and Billy's old stomping grounds.
This is the Philadelphia Home Show. This is one of the premier home shows in the country. It's been one of my best shows year after year. Tomorrow, these aisles will be filled, packed with people just buying different things, buying kitchens, buying windows, water filtration system. More importantly, they'll be buying our products, choppers, chamois. They'll be buying just about everything we sell, and that's where the pitch-off's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to it. I've already had my mic check, gonna have a little dinner. I'm gonna hit the hay early. Man, does this bring back memories? This is what I live for.
While Billy exudes the confidence of a warrior with home court advantage, Sully's countenance is that of the dangerous challenger and one who plans on winning by any means necessary.
Billy Mays is a pitchman, and Anthony Sullivan is a producer. So, if we don't win this pitch fairly and it's going bad, I don't like to lose, so we're gonna cheat, and we're gonna produce a way out of it. And I'm gonna have fun doing it. I want to even the playing field. Like, Mike, if I could have this conversation, if you shave your beard off and take your blue shirt off, then I wouldn't do this. But if he were me, he'd be his pants, and he'd be doing something like this. He may already be doing something like this.
Sully has enlisted the help of his friend and former Eco Challenge teammate, Dave Christian. Two of Sully's crew, Pete and Carla, have also flown in to help map out the plan of the attack.
No, I think it's funny. A little bit evil.
A little bit. Is it funny?
It's funny.
It's hysterical, man. It's Billy.
Like, do you want to, like, see how you're doing first?
No.
For a little bit? Huh? With your own natural talents?
No.
Not at all. Absolutely.
Their two-part strategy includes Dave hiring ringers to buy dozens of Sully's products and none of Billy's.
I think we should have about 30 people.
They just gotta wait till
Before sending in Pete and Carla in disguise to disrupt Billy's flow.
You think Billy's doing the same thing?
No,
Is he planning
no.
his secret
Billy
plan?
is so ethical on this one. He just wants to have a fair and square match, but it's not. It's an unlevel playing field. I'm a producer. I pitch occasionally. The guy's on TV with 15 TV commercials, blue shit. He's going to show up in full Billy Mays outfit tomorrow. He'll have a crowd just by standing there. Trust me, I travel with this
just
guy.
by standing there.
It's like we're traveling with Paris Hilton. But Billy will have a spastic when he finds. I'm telling you. He's going to want a rematch. He's going to want to recount. He's going to accuse me of not being an honest pitch man. And I'm just going to be laughing at the bar. Training. Going up against the best today. Billy Mays.
The city of brotherly love. What better place to do this?
We're going to have the first pitch off. I'm going to do my best to win it. I can only do my best. That's all I can do.
This is a real, live SmackDown. This makes Trump and Rosie O'Donnell look like nothing.
I'm gonna beat up on him. I mean, he's gonna know what it feels like to have the wrath of the pitchman coming after the grafter from England.
Coming up, the pitch-off begins, and so does the counterattack.
You're screwing up my mojo here. Philadelphia Home Show 2009. We're about to have a pitch-off to prove once and for all who is the ultimate pitchman.
Billy Mays here, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you Billy Mays.
I personally think Billy has an unfair advantage. He has his suit of armor on. He's like Goliath. His khaki pants, his blue shirt, and his beard. Now, with that suit of armor, I feel like David walking into the Valley of Elah. So right now, I've got my slingshots lined up.
But you guys just come up to me one at a time. I'm going to give you some money to buy a mop and a ticket to get in.
Sully's friend Dave Christian sets the plan into motion. He's hired some shills to buy dozens of Sully's mops during the pitch-off.
Billy Mays is going down.
Show him the money. Am I cheating? It's open to interpretation.
Then Sully's production manager Pete and producer Carla, both in prosthetic makeup, will act as Sully's strike force. Their mission is to get in close and see if they can put Billy off his game.
I think we're gonna stump everybody. I bet you we'll even stump Sully.
One more, Chris.
Billy and Sully will each have an hour to sell products they haven't pitched in over 15 years. Billy, a salsa maker, and Sully, the same smart mop he sold as a teenager.
Probably tell by the smile on my face that I really actually don't give a crap who wins. I just want to have a lot of fun today. I want to see if I still got a pitch in me, and then I just want to rang Billy.
Sully's battle plan has two parts. Phase 1, a group of shills will form a crowd around Sully, feverishly buying mops and creating a scene. Phase 2 is unleashing Pete and Carla on Billy's booth, creating a nuisance and messing with his mojo.
Are you ready? It's now countdown 3, 2, 1. You're on, Billy. Good luck.
Thank you. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, step right up. We got a 1-hour special on the chamois mop.
As soon as the pitch-off starts, phase 1 of Sully's plan unfolds.
To ring the chamois mop, squeeze in just a little bit. Squeeze in.
A group of shills appears almost immediately.
All you got to do is lift and twist.
While Billy must work hard to belly a tip.
If you use one of these, come into the front so you can try to salsa. Come on in. Help me out. I'm just trying to get a crowd. I'm working for a living here.
Watch this. The chamois mop will actually cut your cleaning time in half. Sand, dirt, dust, ketchup, muddy footprints, cat hair, dog hair, long hair or short hair, your hair or my hair, folks. Yes, the chamois mop will get it all. For the first 8 people in my crowd, you get the mop and the replacement, okay, almost a $50 value for just $20.
13 minutes in, Sully is off to a great start.
Thank you very much.
And he's got Billy on the ropes, fighting to get a crowd.
Watch this. Onion, cilantro. What I do, I add a little bit of lemon to taste. You want to make it fast, you want to make it fresh. You put this in a food processor, you have mush. Right now, I have delicious, mouth-watering salsa. You want to try something?
After struggling to belly a tip, Billy throws his moneymaker punch.
For the first 5 people, I'll take a $20 bill.
The unbeatable offer.
First 5, you're number 1. $20 is all you can spend. I'm going to spend it right back with you. I'm going to give you one of our brand new $20 knives, okay? $20, $20, $20 only while I'm up here on this booth.
With just 34 minutes left, Billy has hit his stride and is gaining momentum by the minute.
I feel like Lauren Green. It's a bonanza.
So Sully counterpunches with phase 2 of his plan.
Pay the tax. I'll tell you what.
Pete moves into position, front and center.
Here's what I'll do. I'm going to give you our $20 Ginsu knife right now. This also. Sherry. Here we go. Real quick. Cilantro.
No. I gotta
move out. Everything goes in.
Grab things.
Why's that? Why's that?
You can't grab stuff.
Look at this.
All right, all right.
After getting rousted, Pete regroups for another assault. Meanwhile, Sully is still moving mops at a blistering pace.
Check or charge, go Eagles. If you'd like to get one, I'm British. What do I know about football? Nothing. We kick it.
With Sully's mops in hand, Pete and Carla together launch a new attack on Billy's psyche.
Pretty good, huh? Just put everything in the machine. You just want to just chop onions? Sir, are you going to make a move or what? Seriously, you going to make a move? You going to buy something? Or you just going to eat something?
Just watching and grabbing.
No, I understand that. You're gravitating, and you know what? You're screwing up my mojo here, okay? So either buy something or move on, okay? You've been eating, you've been double dipping, okay? Watch this.
22? I don't want the knife, though.
Give him $20, take the knife away.
No, I gotta watch more. It's crap. This product's crap. Total
Sir,
crap.
I'm gonna find out where you work and come by and bother you. Look at this. Make delicious, mouth-watering salsa.
I know where you work.
Oh, yeah?
But with time running out, both must make one last dash for the cash.
1 minute left. This is all sales.
All right. If anybody else wants to get in on that special, my time is ticking down.
Thank you very much. Cash, check, or charge?
I'll take a $20 bill right now.
If you get 2, I'll pay the tax.
The last 20. Anybody else? Anybody else? I got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pitch off is over.
Thank you very much.
I want to say thank you to everybody here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Go Eagles. My hour's up. It was I think a good hour. I ended with a good run. I had a lull there that was actually made me a little bit nervous. Had a couple guys, straggling in. They was heckling me. I had to give them a little rousting back, but that's how it works, Whatever it took to make the sale, I did. You know what? That's what I always did. At the end, it was about closing it.
The pitch-off is over, and the judges go to the scorecards, the green kind, to determine a winner.
So the numbers for the first annual pitch-off of 2 of the best pitchmen in the country.
Coming up, a champion is crowned. And find out which of this season's inventors became millionaires.
All right.
I'm gonna take you down, old man.
Sully accepted Billy's challenge for a live pitch-off,
And it's a bonanza.
but refused to fight fair and enlisted the help of his production manager, Pete, and producer Carla to level the playing field.
You're screwing up my mojo here.
Now, with the final results coming in, Sully and his team of shills will soon know if they've dethroned the king.
So the numbers for the first annual pitch-off of 2 of the best pitchmen in the country. From the salsa maker booth, Billy Mays, $920. And Anthony Sullivan, $650. The winner and top pitchman in the U.S.
I did everything humanly possible to screw him up, and he still beat me, which is exactly what I expect from Billy. I mean, the guy's unstoppable. He's a rock. Listen, I never said I was better than you. I don't think so, okay? Did you pad your numbers? I hit. Kerry, did he pad it?
No. Did not pad nothing.
How much you pay him?
While Billy and Sully argue over padded numbers, 2 familiar characters arrive.
C.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, right here, sir.
Hold on here. You had salsa dripping out of your beard. I rousted you. I had to throw you out of my crowd.
I bought your product,
I know, you
sir.
came back, but you know what? It cost me
Tough
about
sell.
12 minutes.
You write it to my name, please?
Sure.
Pete Donesian, D-O-N-E-G.
Oh, you.
I Ed.
You.
I know where you work. You just hit me. Did you see that?
I'm gonna get you, Paul. I'm gonna get you.
That was the best one right there.
They got beards. I mean, hats. I mean, they're carrying chamois mobs. They're covering their face. They're looking down.
Whose beard's better?
You just got pitched.
Give me that.
Ah, it's real.
Oh, it's real. Sully got me again.
You think I was going to go up against him fair and square? No way, dude. I never would know that.
I did that.
I just gave it everything I had, so, what else can you do? What more can a man do? I want a rematch already.
This season, dozens of inventors saw their dreams come true.
It works, it works. I want to call my father now. I want to tell him that it works. And now our dreams will come true.
Fireman turned inventor Frederick Siama's dual saw has grossed nearly $4 million.
You have a dream, follow it. Just a few years ago, I was laying on my back in a hospital bed. And today, I'm watching my invention on television. You have obstacles, and they're financial obstacles, they're physical obstacles, whatever they are, you can overcome them. I think I'm proof of that.
Former pitchman and plane crash survivor Tommy Matasco's ultimate auger has grossed over $9 million.
I remember driving home with my wife, and I said, you know what, we have something here. And she said, are you sure? And I said, but we've got to risk everything to get to where we need to get to. And she looked at me and said, okay. I think just the feeling of someone else supporting you.
Animal lover and environmental activist Nelson Grist's What Odor has grossed nearly $1.6 million.
It all turned out the way it's supposed to. The hard work paid off, and I am so happy. This is really almost a fairy tale ending to where we've come. This is the American dream right now.
Inventor Mike Sherm's Tool Bandit has grossed over $5 million, and he's quit his day job.
For all the people that are out there with a dream, no matter who tells you you can't do it, and who tells you that it's not going to be successful, you gotta rock, and you can never, ever quit. You don't quit till the county sheriff comes and puts the paper on your door.
Inventor Matt Creasel's Impact Gel has grossed $1.5 million.
And that's it.
None of this would have happened without Billy Mays. He put the full force of his name,
Hi, Billy Mays here with the most important product I've ever endorsed.
his heart, and his booming voice behind these products.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the world's greatest insole. Out that spot with the power of new OxyClean.
And made their inventors' dreams come true.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Your dreams come true.
Really?
Despite his big, loud, bear-like presence,
It does the hard work for you.
Way to go, brother.
the real Billy Mays was a gentle and caring soul.
Say hi.
This is when it feels good to be Billy Mays.
You got short sleeves on, the guns will start popping there.
This is my world.
Out here.
He earned the trust of the American people
But wait, there's more.
by believing in everything he did and every product he pitched.
You spray it on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
A generous and gracious man, he greeted every new challenge with his own unique combination of Yankee ingenuity,
Now that's the power of Mighty Putty Wood.
consummate professionalism,
To be or not to be. For you, Sal.
and childlike innocence.
I'm your buddy. Look, I have what odor?
Let me get that for you.
You don't even need a spoon.
When I come in, ooh, I'll tell you, watch out, boss.
A champion of the common man for nearly 30 years,
Billy Mays bobblehead for you.
Billy was a pitchman till the very end. An end that came much too soon.
This is the one. This is the one.
There was only one Billy Mays,
And 3, 2, 1, action.
and he will be missed.